What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. If the sound is different today, it's because I simply could not be bothered to hook up my mic, so I'm using just like the mic on my phone. Is that straight? I don't know. My eyebrows are a little thick looking right now, but that's not the point of the video. Look what came in the mail. Today we're going to be trying out the new, what is it called? Berry Pop Cheek Trio from Natasha Denona. I have never tried Natasha Denona's face products. I've been wanting to for a while. I got fingerprints all over this thing. I've been wanting to try them out for a while, but this is so reflective. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I really wanted to try like the My Dream trio, but it was so like neutral and soft. This one is way more up my alley, so I decided to go with this one instead. There were also two lip products that came out with this collection that I'll probably get at some point, but altogether it would have been close to $100. Like even if I used a code, it would have been like 80 something, or probably with tax and well, I don't think I had to pay for shipping, but probably with tax, it would be like $90 or something. And that would be basically my entire budget for the month for makeup. Because in case you didn't see my last video where I talked about it, I am doing a $100 maximum, you know, give or take. I'm going to give it some flexibility, but I'm going to have a $100 max for my makeup purchases each month this year. So instead of buying all of the products at once, I just got this because there's a couple other things that I think I'm going to try to get this month that are new. So we might talk about those at some point, but for now, let's just talk about this. So this one is a cream blush. This one is a Tinted Glow cream base. I don't know what that means. And this is a Dream Glow. I think on the back it says Dream Glow powder. Yeah, Dream Glow powder. So it's a powder highlight, cream blush, and then whatever the heck this middle thing is. Let me just take some swatches on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna take it with my finger. Wow, oh my gosh, the blush feels so like soft and smooth. Ooh, very, very pretty. Ooh, that looks so nice. I'm very excited to use that. And I didn't like press hard in the pan or anything, just a lot of pigment. Let's see how this middle one is. Ooh, the middle one is really creamy and like wet. Wow. Also, quite a lot of payoff. I didn't really dig into it too much either. Wow, that's really nice. And then the Dream Glow powder. It's just like a really, really nice highlight. It's got kind of like a peachy thing going on. Really beautiful. So I haven't done eyes because I kind of felt like I would look super dead if I did eyes without any blush. So I'm just gonna start with the blush and then I'll do eyes off camera and tell you what I think. I'm gonna take this brush that I have from BH. It's the 3, I don't know. It's from an old set from BH. I'm just gonna pick up the blush and I'm gonna apply it. Okay, good. It's not like too much right off the bat. I was a little worried that it would be like instant, like bam. I am building it up as you can see, but like with my Patrick Ta palette, ooh, on camera that looks more intense than what it looks like in my mirror. My Patrick Ta palette, that one, it's so easy to go overboard. Honestly, did I go overboard with this? That's so weird because it looks okay in person, but it looks a little bit more dramatic on camera. Let me do the other side. Like I said, I've never tried face products from Natasha Denona, even though I've been wanting to for a while. So I have no idea if this is like normal for the brand or if this is like somehow different. So I couldn't tell you how it compares to her other products. This is just like first impressions for this one product. Okay. I feel like it needs some blending out. It's a little bit intense. I guess, you know, a little bit does go a long way. Oh, plus I have to add that middle shade, which I think actually has some pigment to it as well. So hopefully it won't be too much. I guess depending on how intense I make my cheeks, that will kind of dictate what I end up doing with the eyes. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, just put some on my forehead. By the way, I've recently realized that my receding hairline is so insanely uneven. Look how much farther back it goes over here versus over here. I hate that. I want to cut my hair again just on the sides. But I feel like I need the top to be a little bit longer before I can actually do that. Okay, so this is looking good. I guess let's go in with that other like wet creamy shade. I'm kind of unsure about what I'm supposed to do with it though, because I'm also gonna do some highlighter. You know what, maybe I'll put the creamy one on like this part of my cheeks. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna just kind of take it like this with the end of this very tapered brush. And then I'm gonna just, let's hope that this doesn't look completely nuts. I just want to give some glow to like the round part of my cheek here. Oh yeah, this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. Oh, but it's very nice. Ooh, that's so nice. Definitely a lot of pigment in these products. A lot of payoff. I'm gonna put some on my nose. Oh, it looks uneven. It looks like I put more on this side. Oh no, now I gotta build it up on the other side. You know why? It probably, from me swatching it, there was probably a little bit more kind of loosened up. You know what I mean? From like the warmth of my hand, there was probably more liquid cream to be picked up when I picked it up and put it on this side. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh wow, okay. I am super blushed. Slightly crazy, but that's okay. I think that the eye look will bring it together when that's done. Okay, let me try the highlighter and then I guess I'll do my eyes off camera and tell you my thoughts. For the highlighter, I think I'm gonna take my Refer 20, this nice fan brush, because I really like the way that this applies highlight. This is just a typical powder highlight. I'm just gonna put it here. Wow. Kind of bring it down onto the round part of my cheek as well. Ooh, ooh, that's really nice. That's a really, really nice highlight. You know what other face products I want from this brand? They're like not on Sephora's website anymore. Or actually, I think some of them are. There's like that Bloom. I think it's called Bloom face palette. That one's really nice. I might want to try that at some point. And then there's like the Love cheek palette. That one's cute. I don't know. I don't want to like have a million different things that all kind of do the same thing. That's part of why as much as I do enjoy getting some nice face products, I don't love the idea of buying like a million different things from a million different brands, because in the end, like, how many variations can you really have? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go do my eyes off camera, and then I'll come back and tell you my thoughts. Okay? Before I do that, I'm actually just adding a little bit more here, a little bit more of just the blush. Well, there's something in my eye. Just because it like wraps around on this side, whereas it doesn't on this side, although now it's a little bit too much. Jeez Louise, come on, man. Okay, you guys, I'm back. My eye look is so much more dramatic than I thought it was going to be, more dramatic than I was planning on making it. But I don't know, I started playing with some of the blacks in the Patrick Ta Major Mattes palette. I used the cream and the powder to try to kind of make like this wing kind of a situation, and as always it got more dramatic than I intended. The reds are all from the Surrender palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. I used these three. I used this multi-chrome, and that's it, right? Yeah. So I used this red, and this red, and then I used this pink multi-chrome on my inner corner. So that's the eye look. It does make the cheeks match a little bit better, but yeah, it's like high drama. I don't know, I have to like go out and like do things now, and I look a little bit much, but it's okay. I will figure it out. If I have to, I can just wash this off before I go out. But final first impressions, my first impressions when it comes to this product from Natasha Denona, these are some pigmented as hell products. They could definitely get a little bit, overwhelming for someone like me who kind of tends to be just a little bit too reckless when it comes to applying cheek products and eye products, as you can see. But yeah, I do think that they are gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. I'm very shiny. I'm very glowy. I'm very, berry. I will have to experiment with this product some more, but I do think that it's a really nice product. I think that if you have deeper skin than me, you won't have to worry as much about how pigmented it actually is. But yeah, I don't know. My first impressions, it's a nice product, and I want to play with it some more. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you like my slightly over-the-top look. I probably should have put on lashes, like the fake magnetic lashes that I got, just to balance this whole thing out a little bit, but I didn't want to. I didn't want it to be this dramatic. But anyway, I don't know, the eyes aren't the point. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you guys have a great week, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Peace.